morning, everybody. My name is Darlene, and I have Parkinson's. It's not morning for me. It's 11 o'clock at night. I was busy all day finishing up the job that I started and showed you yesterday what I was doing. So I spent a lot of time on it today, and I think it looks really good. It's hard because it has a lot of stuff. And we wanted to keep the stuff. We didn't want to get rid of it. We were going to use it. So it's packed in there pretty good, but at least it's organized. We know where things are, so I will show you that after. And when I do work, it's kind of stupid way to do it, but it works for me. I start on something. So I started on the craft table because that's what I wanted to do. Let me just move you down a little bit. Let's see right there. So I wanted to do the craft table. So when I'm doing that, then I find things in my chair area that need to be straightened up. So I move over and I start doing that. Then I realized I need Tupperware containers to put in the storage thing. So then I go and clean out the Tupperware container and make all the lids match. And then I realize I have things in my room to do. And I end up with a big mess the first night because everything's tore apart. But then by the end of the next day, it's back. Tupperware's back. Crazy craft table is back. My stuff's all back. The bedroom has a few pants that I'm changing over to small hangers, so they're going to take a while. But I'll do that tomorrow. I have plenty of time tomorrow. I think Claudine has an ultrasound tomorrow, and Bill wants to go and get a haircut. And I said, I don't know. We let him loose in the mall, and he always finds something to do. Anyway, so we're going to do that tomorrow, and I really don't have any plans. I might sleep in for a little bit, and I've talked for 2 minutes only. Good heavens, this is going to be a short video because I wanted to show you this for you. So I'm going to use this for my collage. I think it's beautiful. Yeah, the colors are gorgeous. So I'm going to use that for my collage that I'm making. And there's a Maniac Brenda, Maniac Grammy's Homestead. There's her and Elma Tyser, and they're sort of prompting what's going to be done with the collage, and you show it on the 1st of the month. Now, of course, I didn't find out about it till the 1st of September, so I'm going to be posting my September one late, but I will be on time for February. And it just gives me something to look forward to and do, and a little creativeness, so that's good. I'm trying to think what else I was doing. Oh, yes. The bed. The bed that I thought was so comfortable is very comfortable while you're lying on it and sleeping on it, no problem. But I need to put M-rails on my bed to help me get up and down. And if you put the M-rails on this bed, the mechanism doesn't work for raising and lowering the head and the feet. So I can't use the mechanism if I have the M-rails, and I need the M-rails. And then when I try to do my exercises in the morning, I'm so sunk into the fabric of it because it's so soft that I kind of can't get out. There was one night when we first got it that I accidentally slept on the remote. Didn't do that again because I wound up like a hot dog in the middle of a bun. So I had to figure out how to get out of that. So I think that what we're going to do, and then I had given my mattress, because I just bought it when we moved in here, so I gave it to Khalid so that Finn could have a new mattress on a big boy bed. So he took the mattress, but he said he didn't want to make the bed high, so he just did that. So I've still got the platform. No, I don't know for the platform. I may have to buy the platform, but it's cheap. But I do have the box spring already, so all I'll have to do is buy a new mattress, and I can sell the one that's in there. So it won't be so bad, but I feel terrible when I make a mistake like that because I was really excited about it. And I've been known to make mistakes, so, I should have thought about it more. I didn't. Anyway, I've got my ring light here so that if it gets dark, this house has got very dark corners. We need to put a few more headlights on. But we'll see, maybe buy another couple. We have to be careful because we can't overload the plugs. The air conditioner pulls a lot of power, so we won't maybe have another light there until after the Christmas season, and we have the tree down and we have the air conditioner down. We might put a lamp in there. So We'll see. We don't know. We're just playing it by the seat of our pants. See how long we... I gotta find the name. You know, I have to find the name of that resort that was out near Camrose for the disabled, because Gary said he would take me for one night in the spring. So I really should find out the name of it and see if it's even open. It may not even be open, because they flooded a couple of years back and they only partially opened, so I'm not sure. And I cannot remember the name of it, but I will ask my worker. She might know that. Anyway, I am drinking raspberry lemonade. It is so good. Big tin with all kinds of powders. You put it in. We also got grape powder. Very, very good. I love it. So quite good. I'll show you the contraption on my jug. All right, so it's a 30-ounce jug. It's quite heavy. No, I'll bring it up here. 30-ounce jug, and it's quite heavy. I got too long of a straw, but I'll get another one. But look at this. I've got to get a hold of it, because if I don't get a hold of it, it won't stay there. There we go. All right, so here we are, and it's a terrible color, and then it's got tape all around it, pink handle. I'm going to try to put it over there, so I got to put it here first. It's really ugly, but it seems to do the job, and if it keeps it cold all night, that's great, because I make this up in the night, or the morning. Oh, my brain. I make this up at night before I go to bed, and then when I come down, I have this, and I get my coffee already into the pot, and all I have to do is push the button, and I'm set to go for the day. Sometimes I don't get out of bed, though, because I have to wait for my home care worker sometimes. That's just the way it is. All right, so let me put this down here. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. It's down, yeah. All right. Okay, it's down, yeah. I was going to tell you one funny story. I was thinking about it the other day, and I can't remember if I ever told you. But anyway, sometimes when people write the words of an item down, the next person who perceives it reads it wrong. They see the letters differently. For example, my brother had tape of a group that was called the Talking Heads. I didn't like it, but he had the record for it, or the tape cassette for it. So he played all the time. So one day I saw the cover of this tape cassette, and they had the letters all, like, some were big, some were little, and they had dashes and spaces. Like, they didn't write Talking Heads. So when I picked it up to look at it, I called it Taliki and Diaz. And he just laughed. So every now and then I'd say, hey, why don't we listen to that Taliki and Diaz? And then there was another day we were going down the street, and there was tarantulas for sale. And Claudine was reading, and she goes, what's a tarantula? Oh my goodness. So some people just see it differently. So I hope when people look back on my life, they see it a little differently. They don't see me bored, they see me busy. And they see me being a very happy person. So at that, I am going to go and have a little more drink. I might even sneak a dish of ice cream, and then I am exhausted and going to bed. All right. You know, I'm actually seeing two of me in the mirror. Is there two of me in there, or is it just my eyes? Just my eyes. I see two of me. Bye, darling. All right. So the two of us are going to say goodnight, and we'll see you all tomorrow. All right. Bye-bye.